Raja Ratan Singh was a brave and noble king of Chittorgarh. One day he heard stories about a beautiful and wise princess named Padmini who lived in Sri Lanka. Curious, he decided to travel there to see her. When he reached Sri Lanka, he met Rani Padmini for the first time. She was graceful, intelligent, and kind-hearted. Both of them felt a strong connection and fell in love. Soon, Raja Ratan Singh asked her for marriage and she agreed. They got married with joy and blessings. After their wedding, Raja Ratan Singh brought Rani Padmini to Chittorgarh. The people of Chittorgarh welcomed the new queen with great happiness. There were celebrations, music, and festivals in the fold. Rani Padmini became the bride of Chittorgarh. She lived happily with Raja Ratan Singh in the grand palace. They both loved and respected each other deeply. Their life was filled with peace, love, and honor. Alauddin Khilji was the Sultan of Delhi. He was powerful but cruel and greedy. One day he heard about the unmatched beauty of Rani Padmini. He became obsessed with the idea of seeing her. He decided to capture her and make her a part of his harem. To do this, he marched with his army towards Chittorgarh. But instead of attacking directly, he sent a message to Raja Ratan Singh. He said he only wanted to see the face of the famous queen. He promised peace and no harm. Raja Ratan Singh, being noble and respectful, didn't want to be rude. He allowed Khilji to see Rani Padmini's reflection in a mirror for a distance. Khilji was stunned by her beauty, but he was also full of evil thoughts. He secretly made a plan to capture the king. After seeing Rani Padmini's reflection, Alauddin Khilji pretended to leave, but he had made a secret plan. He invited Raja Ratan Singh to his camp for a friendly meeting. The king went with a few soldiers, trusting Khilji's words. But Khilji betrayed him. He captured Raja Ratan Singh and took him as a prisoner. He sent a message to Chittorgarh. If you want your king back, send Rani Padmini to me. The people of Chittorgarh were shocked and angry. Rani Padmini was heartbroken, but she stayed strong and brave. Rani Padmini made a smart and brave plan. She told Khilji that she would come, but with her servants. She sent 700 Platinivans to Khilji's camp. They invited, but inside its flank wing was a hidden Rajput warrior. When they reached the camp, the warrior jumped about and attacked. In the chaos, they rescued Raja Ratan Singh and brought him back. Chittorgarh celebrated the return of their king, but Khilji was furious. He decided to attack Chittorgarh with his full army. Alauddin Khilji attacked Chittorgarh with a full army. The Rajput warriors, led by Raja Ratan Singh, fought bravely, but the enemy was too strong and large in number. The fort of Chittorgarh was surrounded. Raja Ratan Singh was killed in the battle. The people of Chittorgarh knew that feeding was near. Rani Padmini and the other Rajput women chose Johar and ancient Rajput traditions to protect honor. They dressed in their finest clothes and lit a huge fire. One by one, they walked into the flames. They chose death over being captured or dishonored. Rani Padmini became a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and honor. Her story is remembered with pride in Indian history. She will always be remembered as the queen who chose dignity over fear.